Okay, part 2. But, like I was saying, I try on different religions like they were, outfits. And it wasn't like I looked in a physical mirror, but I kind of was like, trying to see if they fit. None of them actually fit. Some were too big. Like saying I was non-denominational Christian was too big. It was like wearing this oversized t-shirt that dragged on the ground, and I was like, I don't know, this one doesn't quite fit. It's too big. It doesn't fit me. I want it to fit me, So then I tried being Baptist, and that was fun because, you went to potlucks every Sunday, and it was awesome. You could eat like a ton of food, and you didn't have to pay for it. It was awesome, And I even asked them, I said, do you guys do Holy Communion? They were like, this is Holy Communion. This is our potluck. And I was like, well, hell, I could sit down and praise Jesus and eat food. Hell yeah, And that was cool, and they were very accepting. I told them, I said, look, I'm just trying on being a Baptist. And they were like, oh, well, great, cool, we hope it fits you, and it fit for a while because the people were very nice, very sweet, very generous, very open-minded, just, accepted me as me, the hippie chick, not as, oh, we're winning a soul to Jesus, they just were like, hey, you're a human being, we're a human being, let's sit down, eat, and have fun, But then I graduated from Job Corps, and I was like, wow, okay, and I was like, okay, well, that was fun while it lasted, I don't think I'm going to find another church like that. So then I kind of just went without a religion for a while. And I was agnostic, where I was like, you know what, there could be a heaven, there could be a hell, who knows, I can't prove it, neither can you. And just kind of did that for a while. And then I started dabbling in Wicca, and that was cool, because you can pick your own gods and goddesses, and you can write your own spells, and I thought it was so cool that you could buy your own stuff and make your own altar, and I was all into the whole gadgetry of it. Because I am a nerd and geeky shit just turns me on. But, it was fascinating. I was like, I found my own goddess to pray to, and, but the thing of it is I jumped into it full throttle, didn't really realize what I was doing, and scared the shit out of myself. Because when you tap into your own inner power and you tap into the God power, let's just say disastrous things can happen. And I scared myself silly. Blew a couple fuses in a house I was staying in, nearly got myself in royal trouble for it, but you can't really prove that you were the one that blew the fuses unless you were fiddling with the fuse box physically. You can't just sit there and go, oh yeah, I was like calling the corners and I asked a question and the answer was no with like capital N, capital O, and poof, lights went out, I'm really sorry. People are going to look at you and go, yeah, 911, yeah, you need to bring a paddy wagon. Yeah, somebody needs to go to the round rubber room. Stat. Yeah. Alright, here's my address. Click. Nobody believes you when you say that shit. So I was just like, whoa, power surge. Whee! Played it off. Because I didn't want to get kicked out of the house. But I dabbled in tarot, I thought that was fascinating. I started reading up on numerology and astrology, and, but none of that seemed to kind of fit, and I still do tarot from time to time, just not very often, and I usually do it for my friends. I don't do it for people I don't know. And it's not like fortune telling where I sit there and go, you're going to meet a tall, dark, handsome stranger who's going to sweep you off your feet, and you're going to live happily ever after and have 1 million kids. Yay! Or like, I, pull the death card and put it down. I don't sit there and go, oh, someone's going to die. I'm not the one in charge of who's going to die and who's going to live, okay? That is written in their soul plan, okay? That's not my place to tell you if you're gonna die or somebody's gonna die. That's not my thing. No, 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 no. Okay? I've had people tell me, oh yeah, I could tell you when you're gonna die. You wanna know? I'm like, I'll die when I'm good and ready. That's when I'll die. It's when I'm good, damn, and ready. Or damn good and ready. Whatever. Wicca didn't quite fit because it was too tight. I did too much. I did too much too soon. I jumped into it. I was over exuberant, and but there's a lot of things in Wicca that I can relate to. There's a lot of things in Baptist I can relate to. Lutheran. I went to a Catholic services a couple times in high school. And I think the only reason why I liked going there is because, one, the building was beautiful, and two, the person that did the homily, I respected him as a person. So I was able to listen to him and respect what he was saying and actually understand because I think very highly of him. I still do. And he saved my bacon many, many times in high school. And I'll always owe him a huge debt of gratitude for that. But, Catholicism didn't quite fit. It was a little too starchy. Then, in part 2, I will discuss what I am now. Stay tuned, because you want to.